صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on the Statement of Allah. O Prophet, when believing women come to you to give you the Baia, pledge. Qur'an, chapter 60, verse 12. Narrated Atiyah, may Allah be pleased with her, we gave the Baia, pledge, to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, and he recited to us, they will not associate anything in worship with Allah, and forbade us to bewail the dead. Thereupon, a lady withdrew her hand, refrained from giving the Baia, pledge, and said, but such and such lady lamented over one of my relatives, so I must recompense her by doing the same over the dead relatives of hers. The Prophet, peace be upon him, did not object to that. So she went and returned to the Prophet, peace be upon him, and he accepted her Baia. Narrated Ibn Abbas regarding the saying of Allah, and they will not disobey you in any ma'ruf, Islamic monotheism, and all that which Islam ordains. Qur'an, chapter 60, verse 12. That was one of the conditions which Allah imposed on the believing women who came to give the Baia, pledge, to the Prophet, peace be upon him. Narrated Ubadah bin as-Samit, may Allah be pleased with him, while we were with the Prophet, he said, will you give me the Baia, pledge, that you will not worship anything besides Allah, will not commit illegal sexual intercourse, and will not steal? Then he recited the verse concerning the women. Sufyan, the sub-narrator, often said that the Prophet, peace be upon him, added, whoever among you fulfills his pledge will receive his reward from Allah, and whoever commits any of those sins and receives the legal punishment in this life, his punishment will be an expiation for that sin. And whoever commits any of those sins and Allah screens him, then it is up to Allah to punish or forgive them. Narrated Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, I witnessed the Eid al-Fitr Salah, prayer, with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, Abu Bakr, Umar, and Uthman, and all of them offered Salah, prayer, before delivering the khutbah, religious talk. That is, they prayed first and then delivered the khutbah. Once the Prophet, peace be upon him, after completing the Salah, prayer, and the khutbah, came down, as if I am now looking at him waving at the men with his hand to sit down, and walked through them till he, along with Bilal, reached the rows of the women. Then he recited, O Prophet, when believing women come to you to give you the Baia, pledge, that they will not associate anything in worship with Allah, that they will not steal, that they will not commit illegal sexual intercourse, that they will not kill their children, and that they will not utter slander, intentionally forging falsehood by making illegal children belonging to their husbands, and that they will not disobey you in ma'ruf, Islamic monotheism, and all that which Islam ordains. Then accept Baia, pledge. Qur'an, chapter 60, verse 12. Having finished, he said, do you agree to that? One lady, other than whom none replied, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, yes, O Allah's Messenger. The sub-narrator, Al-Hasan, did not know who the lady was. Then the Prophet, peace be upon him, said to them, will you give in charity? Thereupon, Bilal spread out his garment, and the women started throwing big rings and small rings into Bilal's garment. See Volume 2, Hadith number 979.